Hello everyone. These days, lots of players installed 5G technology and bursted at will. Um, and this time I'm going to show you why American government banned Huawei company, why this company, and what this company really looks like. And 5G of Huawei company. And first of all, I think I should introduce the CEO of this company. This guy, his Chinese name is Ren Zhengfei, a Chinese pronunciation, and this guy joined the Chinese army after he graduated from Chongqing University and have ever won lots of glory in the army. And at the beginning of his business, he failed lots of times. Before he built the Huawei company. The history of this company. As early as 2009, Huawei has already started his research on related technologies, and in the following years, it showed that 5G prototype base station to the outside world. On November 6, 2015, Huawei announced that it will invest $500 million in research and development and innovation of 5G technology by 2018, and predicts that users will enjoy 20 Gbps commercial 5G mobile network by 2020. Do you know what it means? 20 Gbps. It means you only need to download a movie in 3 seconds, approximately. And there are also lots of rumors of this company. I will show you in this video. This is a link of the interview video. This is one interview of the CEO of this company. I will show you. Okay, this is a video.
For how long can Huawei survive without those supplies of both components and software?
但是美国呢是管辖的是美国公司。
The US manages its own companies. The US is not the international police. They can't manage the whole world. The rest of the world decides whether they should work with us based on their own business interests and positions.
交往，对吧？那确定和我们不交往的公司呢，那我们就要去补这个洞。
If some companies don't want to work with us, it's like a hole in the airplane. We're working to fix the hole, but the airplane is still able to fly.
我们在这个一直就在使用。
Of the chips we've been using, half are from US companies and half we produce ourselves.
这样使美国公司的利益也是得到保障的，对吧？
If the US imposes further restrictions on us, we'll reduce our purchases from the US and use more of our own chips.
我的芯片就会少一点，购买自己的使用自己的芯片就会多一点。这个飞机的发动机油箱里面
We might have contingency plans for the core of the airplane, the engine and fuel tank, but we may not have a plan for the wings. We need to review the situation all over again and fix those problems.
说我们2-3年以后你再来采访我们。
You can come back to interview us in 2 or 3 years to see if we still exist. If we're gone in 2 or 3 years, please remember to bring a flower and put it on our grave.
The critics of Huawei would say that you've got to where you are through intellectual property theft and government support. What is your response to that?
可是我们偷美国明天的技术，这美国都没有做出来，我去哪偷美国的技术啊？
The US has not developed that technology, so from where should I steal it? It's more likely that they steal our technology. Now we're leading the US. If we were behind, Trump wouldn't need to make so many efforts to attack us. He attacks us because we are now more advanced than them.
就是因为我们先进，他才打我们。
And how likely is that, do you think, from your perspective?
美国从来就没买过我的东西，怎么跟我谈啥谈啊？
The US has never bought products from us. Even if the US wants to buy our products in the future, I may not sell to them. There's no need for a negotiation. I will ignore Trump. Then, with whom can he negotiate? If he calls me, I may not answer, but he doesn't even have my number. I see his tweets and I think it's laughable because they're self-contradictory.
它自相矛盾。
Is that an action that China should be looking at taking?
我是绝对不会，这是第一点。
That will not happen, first of all. And second of all, if that happens, I'll be the first to protest. Apple is the world's leading company. If there was no Apple, there would be no mobile internet. If there was no Apple to help show us the world, we would not see the beauty of this world.
这个世界，这个世。
Okay, this is a video pursuing some rumors of this company, and actually, then we should introduce the 5G technology of America. We should know some basic technologies. Actually, strong scientific research does not mean strong industrialization. Our Chinese communication research is really strong now. It is a little bit too much to say that it is more than scientific research and academics. I don't think anyone will agree, because equipment manufacturers and operators in the United States and Europe have not enough money. If they do not consider politics, the input-output ratio of 5G is too high, which means the revenue to build 5G is not high, resulting in insufficient driving force. The public generally believes that the US 5G is backward. And in April last year, AT&T announced the launch of the 5G evolution network in the United States, claiming that users can enjoy several times higher speed than 4G LTE without replacing their mobile phones. But the truth is, actually this is not real 5G. The true 5G is called 5G Plus. On December 21, 2018, AT&T announced the official commercial 5G mobile service in more than a dozen cities. This 5G service is true 5G. AT&T's 5G rate is too high, and the theoretical peak rate is estimated to be about 1.2 Gbps. In word, compared to the 3.5 GHz scale network of the three major operators in Korea, AT&T's 5G commercial gimmick is larger than the actual. Then we should talk about the 5G of Huawei. According to the available data, Huawei probably holds nearly 20% of the 5G basic patents. However, Huawei's cost advantage and the service advantage. Huawei has access digital communication, wireless, optical transmission, IT4 program capabilities, coupled with low labor costs, fast response, high customer service level. If placed on a unified per level in comparison, Huawei has completely crushed traditional gains such as Ericsson and Nokia in its ability to grab orders. Actually, I think I heard that Huawei have already grabbed some internet almost 30 international orders, and you know, Chinese is a very big company. Chinese has lots of has a big population, so if American ban Huawei, you know, Chinese government can also ban Americans company. Actually, American will lost more, I think. Actually, if American choose Huawei, this can also help Americans save lots of money. Why you should choose Huawei? This is because if you want to have a higher internet speed, you should choose Huawei. because you can download a movie approximately in 3 seconds, and this technology will also change the world. 5G is not atomic bombs. It's a newest technology that can help our life to be much more convenient.